Hi guys, welcome back, and if you're new here, I'm Nessie. This is my first video for 2026 and today I'm building a mini potting table for Sandy's garden. Sandy needed a place to plant seeds and pot up her seedlings, so this is just the ticket. As you can see, I'm cutting up popsicle sticks for the bench top, coffee stir sticks for the trim around the edges, and some matchsticks for the bracing underneath the bench top. I also have some bamboo chopsticks from the local sushi store, which will be turned into legs for the table. Sand any rough ends smooth, unless you're going for that rustic, rugged look. Okay, so you can see I'm using super glue gel to stick it all together, but that's just because I was in a rush. Wood glue would be perfect if you have the time and the patience for it to dry. The side bracing sticks are poking over the edge on one side, and this is for sticking the taller back legs of the table to. Don't forget, a full list of all the materials used in this video is in the description below. And while you're at it, check out the link to my Nessie Monster merch, where you can buy the cute designs I've created on stickers, t-shirts, mugs, phone cases and more. I'm applying glue to the inside of the bracing sticks on the top shelf. I really had no idea at this point how I was going to make it all work, but I do figure it out eventually. Try to stick the top ends of the back legs to the shelf where I just added the glue. It was tricky trying to get the legs to stay upright. Super glue might be fast acting, but the only thing it instantly likes to stick to is your fingers. Anything else takes a little bit longer. So out come the 1, 2, 3 blocks. That didn't quite work, so now it's wood glue time. Eventually Sandy helped me figure out something that worked before she suggested I add a brace across the legs. Using these small binder clips as supports while the glue dries, I added the front legs to the table. I wanted to add a trim around the edge of the bench top, but in order to give it a little more surface area to stick to, I glued matchsticks along the underside edge. This is a great use for those hoarded offcuts that you hang on to just in case. A normal person might actually wait for the glue to dry, but that's not me, so I just went ahead and glued on the trim. Don't forget to remove any stray pet hairs from the glue. Pets seem to like crafting just as much as we do. And just for added detail, I had another piece at the back of the bench top. Sandy looks pretty chuffed with the progress so far, but I'm not done yet. I made a wash with watered down acrylic paint and gave the potting bench some stains and dirty areas, and add the colour in layers until you're happy with it. You can always go darker, but it's very hard to go lighter. We have these awesome upcycle plant pots already, thanks to Heidi, but we need some more pots of different sizes. So let's make some like these out of cardstock. I like to use black, but just use whatever colour you want. It can always be painted a different colour. Find a free template online and cut out a thicker curved band for the sides of the pot and a skinny strip to go around the top rim. Curved scissors help with cutting curved lines, and a big thank you to all of you who reminded me of that. It's been a big help. Now use a pen or something to curl the pieces so they won't crease when you glue the pot together in a circle. Tacky glue would work just fine, but yet again I'm using super glue to stick it together with just a small overlap of the cardstock. Now add the thin strip for the top rim of the pot. I start with a dot of glue to stick the end down, and then I add another little dot part way around, and then stick the end of the strip down with more glue. You could glue all the way around if you really wanted to, but it's not actually necessary. Trim off any excess. The pot needs a bottom, so run a few dabs of glue around the bottom edge and press it onto cardstock and leave it to dry. Trim off the excess cardstock around the base of the pots. And there's a tiny plant pot. Let's be real, if you're going to make one, you may as well make 8. Any extras will come in handy another time, and I painted these to look like terracotta pots. So let's put the potting table over by Sandy's garden and see if she likes it. If you've enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new uploads, and leave a comment because I'd love to hear from you. It really helps my channel to grow. If you want to share your own crafty ideas and projects, join my Facebook page called Nessie Monster Crafts. We have Fun Day Fridays where we can all show off our latest works in progress. If you can afford it, please consider buying me a coffee. Links for both my Facebook group and coffee account are in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!